Boom! At the open, our all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad light. She fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETFs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watch watching them gain their profits while I'm still in my same big profit. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and the cop. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profit. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profit. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profit. That TTG money gang. Hey, make profit. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. I hope you all had a fantastic, wonderful, enjoyable, relaxing weekend, but are ready to strap in and get down to business and make some damn money this week. It's going to be a huge week. Folks, my name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I began my trading career over 17 years ago working at T3 Alpha Fund, my first job out of college, where I had to go through an educational trading program before the fund let me touch $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but it was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, you fast forward, I'm now the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world to reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 countries here in True Trading Group, so we truly are a global community. And for those of you that did not know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated online premium educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading. We do day trading, we do swing trading, we also do long-term investing. There's something for everybody here inside of True Trading Group, but we take that university and professional level of education, similar to the stuff I learned working at the fund in New York, and we pair it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. These are tools that give you more information, they help you make better decisions, they increase your chances of success. You should be using them. Unfortunately, most retail traders don't because they're expensive, but I think you need them. As a matter of fact, I know you need them. That's why we spend years building relationships with these companies so we can put their tools and products on our platform at no additional cost to you. It's all included when you guys join the annual membership with True Trading Group. These include tools like Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, tracking trades by Congress members, insider trading, tracking trades by management teams, a simulator from ET&A to let you trade with fake money, but with real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning. It's actually the same simulator that's used at Cal State University, Fullerton, University of Wisconsin, Whitewater, Berkeley, Haas, Illinois Tech. You guys get to use the exact same one. TradingView's premium charting software is also available with real-time tick-for-tick data provided by our partners at Quote Media. You get unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, the trade idea scanners on our platform. Honestly, so many more, too many for me to list right now. But of course, as a member, you get all our courses, you get all of our trade alerts, but you also get all of these things because we're going to set you up with everything that you need to have the very best chance of becoming successful at one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to our members, which is the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders you will ever find. Not to mention all the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now going on the last 3 years. And of course, for the folks that work busy full-time jobs, all these tools, resources, alerts, everything is accessible on our mobile apps and are designed to keep you connected no matter how busy you are or what you are doing. If you have a cell phone or a tablet and you can listen to music during the day, then you can listen in on the analysis and the trade alerts and receive real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit their trades. So if you're ready to learn trade and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here with myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons and education, trade ideas that can help you make money. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, show some love. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams because I'm dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. We have an incredible live stream in store for you guys all here tonight. You see, one of you is going to win $1,000 later on in this live stream, but all of you are going to be armed with the education, the game plan, and the resources to have the best chance of making money in the stock market this week. So pay attention because in a moment, I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words with the second code word coming towards the middle of the stream. Then at the end of the stream, We're going to put everyone's name into a random name picker that is called the Wheel of Names. We are then going to spin the wheel live. And if you are the winner, you're going to have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number that we put on the screen. You must give me both code words. If you can accomplish that, congratulations, you've won yourself $1,000. If you do not text us within the 2-minute time frame, or you don't know the code words, we will spin the wheel again. So if you're watching this, hurry up, speed it up, make sure the live stream is in real time. Now, before we get started, I do want to thank our partners over at Benzinga, because for those of you that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TeachD platform for the massive added value that it provides their members and community. We're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth well over $1,400 a year on your own. You guys get that included with your membership to True Trading Group at no additional cost. So folks, if you were here from Benzinga, you guys are all in the right place. And that brings me to our very first code word. The first code word of this evening for the $1,000 giveaway that's happening on this live stream is make. 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 M-A-K-E. Make. That is the first code word for the giveaway. So write it down. Remember, you're going to need to know both code words. This is the first one. I'll give you the second one towards the middle of this live stream. So welcome. First code word is make. So what's up, everybody? Welcome. What a monstrosity of a month that we have had. We're halfway through the month, and we have been killing it this month. Absolutely killing it this month. Let me just read off for you some of the trades that have gone on in True Trading Group for the last 2 weeks. And I got to welcome everybody that's joining us on the Stockmaster app. How is this real, you might be asking, right? How is this real? The opportunity in September, it's been second to none. Okay. The opportunity in the month of September, it's been second to none. Some of you may think, how is this real? But this is how we plan on making money this week. So I'm going to share all this information with you guys. Everyone that's on the Stockmaster app, you guys are tuning in. Welcome. You guys are all in the right place. I'm going to talk to you about how we're making money this week. It's the Fed meeting. Are we going to get a pause? Is Jerome Powell going to come out with a surprise hike? What kind of language are they going to use? Are they done? Are they going to maybe give us one more in November? All of this is going to go just lights out. Crazy volatility and opportunity this week. So this is the plan on how we're going to be making money. So you might wonder, is this real? You bet your damn ass this is real. Let's talk about some of the trades from just this month. Put option, swing trade, UVXY, 100% gain. Octa, swing trade to the downside, 196% gain. Snowflake, 120% gain. Netflix put options, 307% gain. Last week. Look at this move in Netflix last week. Yes, 307% gain. And folks, that was actually done before lunchtime. FSLR was good for 108% gain this week. Tesla to the long side, call options, 100% gain. Amazon good for 60%. NVIDIA, 109% gain on put options on NVIDIA. These are just some of the trades that have been alerted inside of True Trading Group. These are different trades, folks. These are day trades and swing trades, some of them, okay? We do everything in True Trading Group. We day trade and we swing trade. The trades I just called off for you, some were day trades, some of them were swing trades. But some of them were even done before lunchtime, like that Netflix trade, right? That Netflix trade that Shai ripped. Okay, Shai, one of our professional trading moderators, has been on an absolute heater. Just had her biggest week ever. Record-breaking milestone week for Shai. She's on one of the best trading hot streaks that I've ever seen in my entire life. So big shout out to Shai if you're watching the stream. I know all of our members are killing it following those trades. So congratulations, Shai, on the banner week and the banner month of September and all the members that have been making money on that. I would love to know how many people on here would love to be a full-time trader. If you guys would like to be a full-time trader, type the number 1 in chat. I'm just curious. Like, is that a goal that you've set forth for yourself? Just go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now if you want to, if you are striving to become a full-time trader. If that's a goal you've set forth for yourself, go ahead and type the number 1 inside of chat right now. I'm curious. I just want to see it. I just want to see how many people here want to be a full-time trader. Yes, look at that. Look at all those number ones. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. Yes. Well, you know the crazy part about that is, guys, that she accomplished that in less than 3 years. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But Shai accomplished that in less than 3 years, and she had the courage to leave a 6-figure job to pursue her career as a full-time trader. And you can ask her yourself, it's been the best decision she's ever made in her entire life. Ballsy, man. Quitting a 6-figure job. Whew. Best decision she's ever made. So congrats on that one. But yeah, guys, those are just some of the trades. Those are just some of the trades here this month. I told you that September was going to be absolutely crazy. And all this is happening during what's supposed to be the weakest month in the entire year. If you go back over the last 100 years and you look at every single calendar month, the month of September is historically the weakest month in the entire year. Market usually actually goes down in the month of September. Markets are down this month in September, but we're not down a lot. We're down a little over 1% or on the S&P or so. Maybe after Friday's sell-off, we're probably over, actually maybe more than that now, maybe probably around 2% or so. I have to go back and check on what we are actually down month to date. But now a lot of people that may be seeing this, you guys might be seeing me talk about these trade alerts and talking about these gains. And you might be thinking that maybe myself or maybe Shai or just any of our other 9 professional trading mods are the only ones that are benefiting from this. And if you thought that, you guys would be absolutely completely dead wrong. And I'll prove that to you. I'll show you right now. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor, because I know you guys have been absolutely kicking ass too. Do me a favor and type the number 1 in chat if you're making money and you guys are becoming better traders with TTG. Go ahead. Just go ahead and type the number 1. Just go ahead, type the number 1 in chat right now. If you're a member, you're making money, you guys are becoming better traders. Just go ahead. Anyone that's on this live stream that's not a member, just pay very close attention to how many people are going to type the number 1 in chat right now, because these guys, these are your peers. These are not bots. These are real people. These are people that have had all of the same excuses that you have set forth for yourself. These are your friends. These are your family members. These are your coworkers. If they can do it, then so can you. They've had all the same excuses. And folks, if you're watching this right now, make sure you have the live button on YouTube clicked. Make sure you're watching this live stream live. Okay, make sure you click that live button on the YouTube channel. All right, make sure you guys click that live button. Now, most of you also maybe think that with some of these trades that we've been talking about, that you must maybe need like some tremendous amount of money in order to be involved in this, in order to catch 100 or 300 or 196, 109% gain, like some of the trades that I was just kind of going over and talking with you guys about. You might think you need a tremendous amount of money to do that, right? Wrong. You'd be wrong again. And I'll prove that to you again here. Members of True Trading Group, do me a solid. Go ahead and type in chat right now. If you started with less than $1,000 in your trading account when you joined TTG and now you guys are making money, type what you started with, please. You know, I do this because it's a big misconception. People limit themselves. They feel like they restrict themselves from trying to get involved because they don't think they have enough money to do it. And it's a very big misconception that you need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. You don't. Members of TTG have started with less than $1,000, just a couple $100. Just read some of them. $890, $500, $500, $500, $150, $500. $400, $500, $500, $500, $800, $347. Very specific for Mark. $347, $150, $300, $300, $600, $400, $800. Right? I'm not going to keep reading all these comments, but you can go ahead and read them. Look, this is what I'm saying. These are people, these are members of True Trading Group that started with that much money in their trading account, and now they're making money. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars. Well, you might be saying, oh, fine, Mike. Okay, well, I hear that, but I definitely need a lot of free time, right? Wrong again. Matter of fact, 80% of the members of True Trading Group have full-time jobs. I'll prove this to you. Watch this. Members, my TTG fam, out strong here tonight. If you are making money while working a full-time job, type number 1 and then tell me what you do for a living. What is your profession? I just reminded myself of that scene from Sparta. from 300, the movie 300. Spartans, what is your profession? Oh, go ahead, guys. Sound it off in chat. Tell me what you guys do for a living. If you're watching this and you have a full-time job and you think that you can't do this, pay attention. Read some of the comments. See if you see somebody that does the same thing that you do for a living. Let's see. Bakery owner, IT consultant, carpenter, software tester. I own my own tree removal company. I could have used you, man. If you're in New Jersey, I just removed a huge tree about a month ago. Professor, realtor, sales manager, construction sales, roofing, boat mechanic, event director, X-ray tech, liquor brand owner, nice, gas station operator, equipment operator, realtor, landlord, mechanic, oil and gas accountant, service rep, real estate investor, Army veteran, Grace. I thank you very much for your service. Commercial fisherman, computer geek, painter, school janitor, hairstylist. I'm not going to keep reading all of this, right? You guys can go ahead. You guys can read all these comments that are coming through. You guys can go ahead and see, maybe you see someone that does the same thing for a living that you do. Point is that you don't need to be sitting in front of your computer screen anymore, staring at screens and charts and numbers all day long. Now, if this was 25 years ago, then yeah, that would be a valid argument because you don't have the access that you have today. You didn't have it 25 years ago. Now, all you need is this. This is it. You guys all have one of these? Maybe it's an Android. Maybe it's not an iPhone. Doesn't matter. You all have one of these. This is all you need. That's why all of our resources, our trade alerts, everything is on our mobile app. If you guys can't be in front of your computer all day long, that's how all these people that you just saw comment what they do for a living, that's how they're still making money with this platform. You have to understand what's about to happen this week. The entire balance of the year, the rest of the year really just is hanging on to what is going to be happening this week. We're at a very important crossroad right now in the markets. There's data that can honestly point to both ways. And now more than ever, it matters to be part of a community and a group. It matters to have access to the right tools, the right resources, education, mentorship, coaching that can help you navigate this market, but not just from a defensive stance. Like when volatility and things get crazy, everyone tries to they try to be defensive. Like I'm not talking about from a defensive stance. I'm not talking about protecting your portfolio and your money. I'm talking about going on the offensive. I'm not talking about protecting, not only just protecting. I'm talking about growing. I'm talking about excelling, achieving abundance. I'm talking about prosperity. That is what is being offered, not just defense, offense. That's what we've been doing. That is what is available to all of you. And I told you that we were going to make money this week. You've been following the live streams for the last couple of weeks. I told you the very first live stream that I did this month, I told you this is going to be a huge month with the CPI data, the regular seasonal volatility that you have with the month of September, and then what's expected here with the Fed meeting. I told you this is going to be a big, very volatile month. I told you we're going to be making money. So far, I have delivered on all of those promises. No matter what your trading style is, you have had ample opportunity to do very well this month. Whether you're a day trader, a swing trader, you trade stocks, you trade options, whatever it is. Now, listen, I said last week that the CPI was kind of like the kickoff to the Super Bowl. Well, my friends, this is the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter. The score is tied 7-7. Now, one team has to win, right? And one team has to lose. But you know who wins no matter what in the Super Bowl? The fans. The people at the game, watching both sides, getting to take in the show, take in the environment and everything that comes along with being at the Super Bowl. This week, we win no matter what. It's not about being bullish or being bearish or picking a side. Sometimes it is just enough to be grateful, to be at the Super Bowl, and to take it in, because then you are a winner no matter what. And as a trader, the volatility is what matters. Take in the volatility, learn how to use it, and you will win no matter what. Soft landing, recession, whatever, doesn't matter. You don't have to sit here and say the market's going to rally to all-time highs. That's the only way you're going to make money. Or you're going to just buy a whole bunch of put options. The market's going to crash and have this deep recession, and that's the only way that you're going to make money. I honestly do not care whether we go to all-time highs or we have a recession, because as long as the market is open, we're going to make money. There's ways to make money when markets go up. There's ways to make money when markets go down. We are not a $500 billion hedge fund that is stuck on one side of the market. We could be long one day and short the next. And this market environment is ideal for that exact type of trading. And that gives us the advantage over the big guys. Major volatility starts this week. The Fed has had an entire week to digest the CPI and PPI inflation data, which came in, mind you, higher than expected. They've had time to digest all of the jobs data that's come out over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, the labor market has started to soften, but we needed that. You need that. The consumer is still very strong. Retail sales are higher than expected. Consumer sentiment. You got those jobs data. The jobless claims numbers were lower than expected. I mean, you're still getting very strong data coming out of the consumer. Yes, things are softening, but we need that to happen in order to help bring inflation down. If the Fed pauses, if the Fed is done, right, there's a possibility the Fed is done raising rates. Maybe they give you one more rate hike in the month of November. Right? Or maybe Jerome Powell comes out and he isn't happy with the inflation data we got last week being higher than expected. And maybe he gives you another 25 basis point hike. But if the Fed pauses, you got to really start thinking about there's a real chance of a soft landing. And I was not in that camp, right? If you watch my live streams in January, I would have told you that, no, I think we're going to have a recession in 2023. I thought it was going to be a mild recession, but nonetheless, I didn't think a soft landing was possible. And part of me is still not in the soft landing camp, right? Going into next year. But it would be foolish of me to not at least consider that if the Fed is done, that there's a very real possibility that they actually do pull off and orchestrate a soft landing. It's not unheard of. The Fed has pulled off soft landings in the past. You have to start thinking about that as we go into the final quarter of the year. We got a lot going on. We got a lot to do. In the short time that I've been talking, I have proved to you by showing you that other people are making money with full-time jobs without needing thousands of dollars in their account. I've shown you, I've told you about the wins that we have had. And yes, sure, not every trade has been a win. We make losing trades also, okay? But those losing trades have all been controlled. All been controlled while the wins have just been absolutely massive, and there have been far more wins than there have been losses. Like I said, the moderators and I have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of around 80% for the last now 3 years. Losing is part of trading, right? Learning how to lose correctly is a huge part of becoming a consistently profitable trader. You can't blow yourself up every single time that you are wrong because, folks, you are going to be wrong. It's part of it. You have to lose just as well as you win. There's a right way to win. There's a right way to also lose. Remember this quote. If you take nothing from me besides this, let it be this. This was a quote that my boss, when I worked at the fund, who was my mentor, he was a partner and senior portfolio manager at the hedge fund, said to me, successful traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are more concerned with how much they'll make if they're right. Remember that quote. Take that approach in your trading, and you'll already be one step ahead of the game. Now, before I do move on with the rest of the content for this live stream, I actually would like to know first who's on this live stream that's not a member, because I want to make sure I curtail the content accordingly. Guys, do me a favor and just go ahead right now and type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group, just so I have a better idea of how to kind of, curtail the content for the rest of the stream that we got going on here. We still have a lot to talk about. I'm giving you guys my top trade ideas for the week. We'll start talking about the Fed. Just go ahead, type the letters TTG if you guys are not members. Let's see how many people we got here. Megan, Mike, Grace. You almost got me, Mike. Norma, Clarence, Robert, Adam, Devin, Anthony, Daniel, Harsh, Nilesh, Francis, Thomas, Jeffrey, Emmanuel, Francois, James, Lisa, Samir, Christian, Curtis, Toss, Apples, Michael, Chrissy, Hines, Pete, Lakia, Razzle, Brooks, Bianca, D, Brenda, Tom. Awesome. Ziggy, Johnny, It's all good, Mike. We got intellectual property enforcer, Johnny Gutierrez. What's up, brother? Bob, Temesia, Sandra, Charlie, Francesco, Lloyd. We got a lot of new people here tonight, folks. I love it. Welcome, all of you. All those new faces. You guys are rolling for one hell of a treat. We're going over top trade ideas. I'm also giving away $1,000, right? I'm also giving away $1,000 here tonight. So you guys are going to be getting ready for that. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, folks, we have to welcome Maria. Guys, welcome Maria. Maria just joined True Trading Group. Maria, you are the newest member of the family. Gang, welcome your new family member. Maria, welcome to the True Trading Group family. You know what? Let me actually, before I get into my top trade ideas for the week, and I'm also giving away $1,000 in just a few moments. Before I get into all that, let me take a couple of minutes and explain to you guys how you can join the True Trading Group platform, because today, literally today, is the last night to get 57% off on our annual membership. Tonight's the last night. Tomorrow, I promise you, the price of our membership is going to be a lot higher than it is right now. We had 20 laptops that Adam was able to grab for us this weekend. Maria just grabbed one, so that means there's 19 left. Okay, so here, bear with me 5 minutes. I'll explain to you guys how you can join True Trading Group, and then we will get into top trade ideas and everything else. So do me a favor now. Go to ttgoffer.com. That's ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on that page is included with your annual membership when you join True Trading Group. There are no upsells. There are no hidden costs. There are no additional fees for anything that you see on that page. Now, the membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212 for the year. However, the next 19 people to use the coupon code TTG121. Again, TTG121. You have to manually type that coupon code in, and then you will click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to just $950 for the entire year. It includes everything that is on that page, and you will be getting a brand new free laptop. There are 19 of them left. Tonight is the last night. Tomorrow, $950 price point is gone. 57% discount is over with. Tonight is your last night to grab it for 57% off. So go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121. You get a free laptop. It's a brand new Windows laptop. It's going to either be an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. Use to trade with, give it to your kid for school, use it for work. I don't care. Sell it on eBay and put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's our gift to you. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover shipping. We have members in 115 different countries. I assure you, as long as you live on Earth, I'll get you that laptop. All right. We cover shipping. It's totally free. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email after joining with instructions how to claim the laptop. So be on the lookout for the welcome email. Everything's included. You get our entire 22 course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training program that I went through when I worked at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. You get access to all of it. There's no upsell for additional courses. They are all included for the $950. You get Quote Media's full book level 2, Trading View's premium charting software, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress members, insider trading to track trades by management teams, a simulator that lets you practice with fake money but real-time data, all of our AI tools. We have trading assistant AI tools that can help you identify chart patterns, can develop conservative versus aggressive trading strategies for you, that can help you read news sentiment, right? All of this is included. My laptop arrived in the Philippines really fast. It will get to you anywhere DHL can go. That's exactly correct. And if you're new and you sign up for a membership before the giveaway, you're going to get $1,900. I want to make that clear because I'm going to challenge you all. If I want to know who is here to actually learn how to make money in the markets versus who's here looking for a handout. Are you on this live stream just because you want a shot at $1,000? Are you on this live stream because you actually want to learn how to maybe make money in the markets this week, this month, this year? So anyone that joins before the giveaway, if you also win the giveaway, okay, we're going to give you, if your name is called, if you win the giveaway, that's what I said, right? You're going to get back $1,900. So essentially, I'm going to give you guys a free membership plus the $1,000. That's my challenge to you. Because otherwise, you would just join, pay $950. If you win the $1,000. You would net out $50, right? No. If you're serious enough about doing this and you join now and you pay $950, and then you end up winning the $1,000, I'm going to send you back $1,900. So you're going to net yourself out $1,850. So essentially, I'm going to give you a free membership plus the $1,000 that you guys would have been winning. That's the deal that I'm willing to make. So you can feel good. Hey, you're ready to do this. That's what I'm willing to offer. Now, included with all those tools, you also get the trade ideas scanner, streams on our platform, so you guys can focus on what are the best stocks you should be looking at during the day. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You've got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. It's all included. You've got analyst ratings on any stock that you're interested in. Watch list from the moderators and I every day tells you detailed. These are the stocks we're looking at. These are our entry prices. These are our exit prices. These are the options that we're looking at. Strike price, expiration date. You guys know exactly where to focus your attention before the day ever begins. You don't have to worry about chasing trade alerts and always being late to the party, because we're going to tell you before the market opens, these are the stocks we're looking at. These are the prices we're going to get in, and these are the prices that we're going to get out. So you know the game plan before the day starts. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, the price will drop to $950. You see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one of the 19 spots that are still remaining, as long as you see the laptop in the checkout cart. Once 19 more people join, the laptop will no longer be visible, and then that's it for the $950 price point and the 57% off. This is the very last night, guys, for 57% off. Tomorrow, the price is going up. Now, I stand behind the platform that we have created. I know I talk a big game on these live streams, but I back it up, and I back it up with our own money. See, anyone that joins True Trading Group, I offer you a double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You'll join TTG right now. You'll pay $950. If you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend one study group, and actually use the platform. Don't just log on to our website 10 times all year and be like, I didn't make any money. Use the platform. If you do those things, and you are still unable, if you cannot make enough winning trades to equal what you've paid for your membership throughout the year, then I will give you back double your money at the end of your membership. I'll give you back $1,900. That is the deal when you guys join True Trading Group. Everything is clearly listed on our refund policy. It is on our website. Yes, it is real. Go read it. You can't make back the $950 at least once. You don't have enough winning trades to equal the $950. I'll give you back $1,900. That's the deal. Now, I can offer you that simply because our refund rate at True Trading Group is 2.39%. And because it is 2.39%, I have no problem offering you double your money back. If our refund rate was 10 or 15%, I would not be able to offer you double your money back. We would go out of business. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,300 reviews. And 78% of our members renew their membership. Watch this. Members of TTG, do me a favor and type the number 1 if you're a lifetime member or you've been a member for longer than 1 year. Just go ahead and type the number 1 inside chat right now. Now, the people that are watching this live stream, everyone that typed TTG, the people that are not members, I want you to think really seriously for 1 second. Why would this many people renew their membership if they were not having success? If they did not believe that the time, energy, and money that they have spent is worth it? Why would they stay part of this community after they went through a year membership? If they were disappointed, why would they stay for longer than a year? Seriously, really ask yourself that question. Why would this many people do that? This is why I can offer you double your money back. There's not a single company out there that's going to offer you that. And then ask yourself, why is that? Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. We do have to welcome Natalie. Natalie just joined the group, guys. Everybody welcome Natalie. Natalie's the newest member of True Trading Group. That means we are down to just 18 of these spots now remain. 18 spots left. Again, ttgoffer.com. Coupon code is TTG121. Everything on that page is included for the $950, but that price is only good until midnight tonight or the next 18 people join, whichever one of those happens first. Now, listen to me carefully if you are one of these people. If you are currently a trial member, if you used to be a trial member, or if you used to be an annual member and you guys want to come back home, you must text us so we can whitelist your email. Send us a text to 786-505-4049. Again, that is 786-505-4049. That phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Text that number, give us your name and email, okay? Give us your name and email, and you guys will then be able to take advantage of the $950 price point. We got to welcome Megan. Guys, Megan just joined. 17 spots now. 17 spots now. Everyone welcome Megan, the newest member to the TTG family. Congratulations, Megan, Natalie, and Maria coming in strong here tonight. I love it. You can also text that number if you guys have questions. You have questions about anything, you have questions about me, about the laptop, about the money back guarantee, about the courses, about the mods, the tools, whatever. Text us 786-505-4049. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. We got to welcome Irvin. Irvin, welcome to the family. That means there are 16 of these spots remaining. Everybody welcome Irvin. Irvin is the newest member of the group. 16 spots now remain, guys. Everyone welcome Irvin. 16 left. Guys, hurry up because once we get under 10, these are going to fly. Considering that we've got the free laptop that comes with it, you got the W money back guarantee. And listen, I really don't think you need the W money back guarantee because, quite frankly, our refund rate is 2.39%, but it's there for peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable, right? It's there for you. But tonight's the last night for this price point. Unless you guys don't mind paying a higher price. I mean, hey, you want to pay a higher price, that's fine by me. But tonight's the last night at that $950 price point, the 57% off with the free laptop, the W money back guarantee. So ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code, click apply code. You guys are good to go. All right. There you guys have it. All right, folks, I'm going to take a quick little sip of water and we will dive in. All right, folks. We'll check in on futures. We're slightly green. We are slightly green in the futures market after a heavy sell-off day on Friday. Okay. After a heavy sell-off day on Friday, we are slightly green. Right. So you see on Friday, we had a big sell-off, about 1.5% to the downside on the S&P. 1.8% to the downside on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ really got beat up on Friday. The Dow hung in there the best, only down 1%. Okay. NASDAQ was down the most. S&P is down second most. So you got a little bit of a bounce back here coming into the futures. And that's very, very important that we're getting a bounce there because this is a very key support level. Okay. 443 is a level that I want everyone to pay attention to this week. 443 is this support level that you see here back on, let me delete this. This is August 29th, and then it's support on September 7th, and then a support on September 15th. So you can see 1, 2, 3, triple bottom. That's a big level of support. If this level breaks this week, you may get a break. Listen, it might be the catalyst. Maybe it's the Fed meeting. Maybe the Fed meeting is the catalyst that is going to break this level. But if you break this level, I am looking for the SPY to make a move down into the mid 430s. I'm looking for a move to this level. Okay, 436-ish is really what I'm looking at. And that's going to be this previous support level that you guys can see here. But it also is going to line up with that purple line. That purple line is what? The 100-day moving average. Okay. That is the 100-day moving average. So if 443 breaks, watch for downside over the course of 2 to 3 days. Now, if the 443 level breaks, I will then be looking to attack shorts. Okay. I have some top trade ideas I want to go over with you guys here for the week. I'll give you 5 of them. I've got a couple different longs and a couple of different shorts. I like to come into my week. With really a balanced watch list where I have some long ideas. I got some short ideas, especially looking at a key level of support that we have in the overall markets like this. I want to make sure that I've got some trade ideas I'm stalking in case this level holds and the markets bounce off it, or if that level breaks, I know exactly the stocks I'm going to attack to the short side. Okay. That brings me though to my second code word, right? My second code word. I told you guys I'm giving away $1,000 on this live stream. Okay. I'm giving away $1,000 on this live stream. The code word for tonight's giveaway. The first one was make. The second code word is money. Money. That is the second code word for tonight. Second code word is money. Okay. You are going to need to know both of these code words if your name is called. Okay. You're going to need to know both of those code words if your name is called. Right? Make money. Those are the 2 code. And rightfully so, right? Rightfully so. It's been that kind of month, man. I mean, just monster after monster after monster. It's been that kind of month. So that's really, I feel like it's appropriate that our code words are make money. All right. So let's go ahead, folks. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway, right? $1,000. I'm going to give away $1,000 right here. And then we are going to get into my top trade ideas for the week. I got 5 stocks that I am stalking this week. So once we do our giveaway, I'm going to then get into my top trade ideas. So here's the deal. We are going to pull up on the screen the wheel of names. This is a random name picker. We are going to spin this wheel. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that is at the bottom of your screen, 786-292-1606. You will need to give us both code words within the 2-minute time frame. So good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Who's it going to be? Good luck, good luck, good luck. And the winner is Javin Jenkins. Javin Jenkins. Javin Jenkins, congratulations. You have 2 minutes. Okay? You have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number at the bottom of the screen. You must give us both code words. The clock starts right now. So I just started the clock, Javin. Okay. And Javin Jenkins is a lifetime member of True Trading Group. I like that. Javin Jenkins is a lifetime member of True Trading Group. So Javin, I hope you're on the live stream. You've got 2 minutes. Send a text message to 786-292-1606. 786-292-1606. Give us both code words and $1,000 is yours. 30 seconds are already up. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left, Javin. Now, gang, don't go anywhere. If we don't, he got it. Wow, that was quick. Yes. Way to go, Javin. Javin just got it, guys. Javin Jenkins, congratulations. You've just won $1,000. Way to go, Javin Jenkins. Congratulations. $1,000 is yours. There they are. Hell yeah. Way to go, Javin Jenkins, man. Well, very nicely done. Congrats, 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 congrats. $1,000 is yours, man. I love it. Incredible. Awesome. It's a good Sunday for Javin, but it's also a good Sunday for all of you because now I'm giving you my top trade ideas for the week. What are the stocks that I'm focused on? How do I plan on making money? We got to welcome Michelle, though, first. Michelle, welcome. We're down to now just 15 spots. Guys, don't forget tonight's the last night for that $9.50 price point. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Everything you see on that page is included for the $950 price point. Tonight is the last night for the $950 price. The price will be higher tomorrow. No more 57% off. 15 spots left. You have questions, text us 786-505-4049. All right? Let's dive into top trade ideas for the week. Don't forget, guys, you got the double your money back guarantee and the free laptop. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You're going to get a welcome email when you join, so be on the lookout for it. There will be instructions in there how to claim that laptop. Let's get the top trade ideas for the week. So now that you know we got this key level here on the SPY, there's the line. It's 443. If we hold 443 on the SPY, what are the stocks that I'm looking at for the long? And a stock that I have not traded in a very long time, but man, has this been an extremely strong stock. My watch list is dominated by semiconductors this week. This week, my focus is on the semiconductor space, and it starts with actually Intel. Yes, crazy, I know, but Intel has been on fire. It's been on fire, and it's not a very volatile stock. You can buy call options on Intel. They're very cheap. You can grab a 50% gain, 60% gain without having to worry about paying crazy amounts of money for options like you would if you're going to trade NVIDIA. NVIDIA options are extremely expensive. This stock is very expensive. With Intel, the stock is cheap and the options are super cheap. So let's take a look over at Intel. It's been one of the stronger stocks in the semiconductor space. And the level that I'm looking at here is if we get a pullback to $37, I believe there is a tradable bounce off of $37. Folks, you have a beautiful double top high here at $37 from June and July. You can see very, very clean double top. Go back here and look at August. You can see all that resistance there in August as well. We ran right up to this resistance level that you have back here from July, and the market then topped out there last week, and now you're getting this pullback, and you're getting this nice little pullback, a nice little reset. And what I'm looking for here on Intel is if Intel drops into 37, then I'm looking for Intel to give you a bounce off of 37. So if that 443 level holds on the SPY, and if, let's say, Jerome Powell pauses rates on Wednesday, and his wording and his verbiage is very dovish, he kind of sounds like they might be done altogether, then I'm looking for Intel for the long, and we'll look for Intel to go back up towards $39, and that can give you a beautiful trade on call options on Intel. Okay, so again, $37 support on Intel, watching for pullbacks into that area to see if there is a little bit of a bounce. I think you'll get like a 1 or 2 day tradable bounce off of Intel if you get down into that $37 level. Another long that we're looking at, I told you, my watch list is dominated by semiconductors. I've got longs and shorts alike, and that long is going to be Broadcom. Okay, Broadcom. And again, this all goes back to if the 443 level holds on the SPY, and if you get dovish statements from Jerome Powell, these are the stocks I'm looking at long. And the reason why I'd be looking at Broadcom is because Broadcom has been holding this level of support, okay, throughout the entire August and September. You guys can see this level here of support on Broadcom. It does not take an experienced chartist to see this level. You got a nice little tail off of it on Friday, but I'm just looking to see if maybe you get a move that looks something like this on Broadcom. Okay, that is going to be if the SPY holds 443. If Jerome Powell is dovish on Wednesday, I'm looking for Broadcom back up towards 875 and to knock back up against this resistance at the 50-day moving average. Hillary Rose says, you sound great. Been watching for about a week. I've been burned before for a lot. I want to trust you, but I'm scared of getting messed over again. Honestly, Hillary, I completely understand. I completely understand. I don't fault you at all. And you're not alone. Hillary, you are not alone. And I want to show you something real quick. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. If you were skeptical about joining True Trading Group at first, and now your only regret is you did not join sooner, type the number 1 in chat right now, please. Hillary, you're not alone. I want you to pay attention to the comments that you're going to see come through in chat. Members, type the number 1 if you were skeptical at first, and now you only regret is that you didn't join sooner. Just go ahead and type the number 1 if that's you. So Hillary, just pay attention to how many people you're going to see that are going to come across here and type the number 1 inside of chat. You know, the unfortunate thing is that this industry has a really bad reputation, and I'm not oblivious to that. There's a lot of scam artists out there. There's a lot of people that don't know their ass from their elbow. There's a lot of people that, they tell you, oh, join, blah, blah, blah. I'll show you my secrets. You join, you don't have success. And they tell you didn't have success because you didn't buy the pro courses. And you're like, oh, well, how much are the pro courses? That's another $1,000. You do that, you still don't have success. Then they say, well, that's because you're not part of my inner circle. How much is that? That's $2,000. And before you know it, you're $5,000, $6,000 in. You've learned nothing and you've made nothing. That's why at True Trading Group, I offer you a double your money back guarantee. So if you are unable to have enough winning trades to equal what you've paid for your membership, I'll give you back double your money. That's $1,900 that I'm willing to give you back. You're going to pay $950 to join. You just have to go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group, and actually use our platform. And I'll give you guys that double your money back guarantee. It's on our website. It's real. Go check it out. Go read it. Paid $7,500. Paid $7,500 to a company called OTA. Not sure if you've heard of them. Of course, I've heard of Online Trading Academy. They are complete garbage. I absolutely actually think that it is a crime what they do to their members. I have heard stories that they have actually showed people how to second mortgage their home so they can pay for some $15,000 training program that lasts a week. It's insane. It's complete nonsense. It does not cost that much money. You can join True Trading Group for $950 for the whole year. You get access to all the courses, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at a fund in New York. You get $5,000 worth of tools and resources that we've negotiated to have on our platform. Guys, everything on ttgoffer.com is included when you join True Trading Group. Everything on that page. There's not a single upsell or additional cost for anything you see on that page. It doesn't have to cost $7,500. Okay, it will happen. I didn't earn my join fee back for 5 weeks, but I'm around 9 times my join fee now, 17 weeks in. Scooby Tulsa, that's awesome. So Scooby Tulsa says after 5 weeks of being a member, he still did not make back his membership fee. But now 17 weeks in, and he has made 9 times the membership fee in just 17 weeks. That's coming from user Scooby Tulsa. So I understand the skepticism. I really do. You won't have one regret from joining TTG, says Sean Mosdale. Yeah, guys. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,300 reviews. I mean, go check out some of the Trustpilot reviews. See it for yourself. See it for yourself. We're pushing almost 2,400 reviews now. All right. And again, if you have any questions, Hillary or anybody else, you guys don't hesitate. Feel free. Send us a text message. The phone number is at the bottom of the screen, 786-505-4049. Wow, that was fast. Hillary, welcome to the family, guys. Hillary just joined. Okay, I'm in. Thank you all for your feedback. That was fast. Hillary, were you like sitting there with your credit card, like waiting? Hillary just joined, guys. Everybody welcome Hillary to the group. That means we're down to now just 14 spots. Hillary appreciates the feedback from the members. That's why I asked the question. That's why I ask members. Like, I don't think like me just telling you these things, it's not enough, right? What am I going to say? Seriously, am I going to come on here and say, oh yeah, no, True Trading Group sucks. You're not going to make any money. Nobody makes any money. It's garbage. Of course I'm not going to say that, right? So it's better that you hear it from members themselves. So Hillary, welcome to the family. We are now down to just 14 spots, guys. Thanks to last night for the $950 price point. I'm telling you, you guys are going to see a much higher price tomorrow on the stream. So grab it now. There's 14 spots left. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart when you go to the page, that's how you know that you're getting one. All right. So Hillary, welcome to the family. All right, guys. So those are the two longs I'm looking at if we hold 443 on the SPY. Okay. If we hold 443 and Jerome Powell's dovish, I'm looking at Broadcom long. I'm looking at Intel long. The third long, and then I got two shorts. The third long really doesn't have that much to do with the overall markets. This stock could do its own thing, and that's going to be Carvana. Now, the reason why I want to pay attention to Carvana is if very specific price action happens, okay? Now, let me explain to you my thought process with Carvana. Carvana is a very heavily shorted stock, okay? There's a large short position on Carvana. The whole world sees this resistance level at $57, right? Whole world sees this resistance level. You had a double top from last week on Thursday and Friday and a double top in July. Okay, there's a double top there in July, and you go all the way back and another double top there in August. This is 1, 2, 3 double tops, 3 double tops. But you want to know what really stands out to me is that the last 2 times that the stock double topped off this level, look at the price action. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in. I want to really show this to you. Here's double top. Look at the price action. See the aggressive sell-off? Cool. Notice that. Let's go over to the next double top. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, double top, right? There's the double top. Notice the aggressive sell-off. So see the depth of that pullback? Now, let's go to this double top. If you do not see a candle that looks like this tomorrow, now, if the candle looks like this tomorrow, this trade idea goes out the window, okay? But if the candle looks like this, watch out for a short squeeze. And the reason why I'm telling you to watch out for a short squeeze if the candle looks like this, because the whole world sees this resistance level at 57. And the last 2 times that you got that level, you got the very aggressive pullback off of it. So if tomorrow you get buyers step back into this stock right in front of 57, well, that tells you that buyers are not scared of that level anymore because they were terrified of that level in August. I mean, look what happened to the stock. They were terrified of that level in July. Look what happened to the stock. So if they come right back in, you get like a $54, the stock goes back to like $54 tomorrow, $54, $55. I'm going to be getting long Carvana. I'm going to look for the stock to break through 57 and shoot into the mid 60s. We'll catch that short squeeze, and that's going to be one way that we're going to make some really good money this week. But again, it has to come down to the price action going into this week. Do you get another recovery candle? Do we push back up into the mid 50s? If you do, I'm going to get long. I'm looking for the break through 57. You can maybe add on the 57 break, stops back underneath 57, rely on that level to be support, maybe add on the break through 57, stops under 56, give some wiggle room. It's a volatile play, and look for the push into the mid 60s. All right, that's going to be another stock that we're going to focus very closely on going into this week. And now that brings me over to the shorts. 2 stocks I'm looking at for possible shorts this week. One of them is AMD. AMD has been very, very weak over the last couple of weeks. You had a big sell-off day on Friday. It was a big trade for a lot of members in True Trading Group on Friday. They were all over this short. Members grabbed put options, another 100% gain on put options for a lot of members on the AMD trade on Friday. You can see big sell-off day on Friday. And what I'm looking for is a short off of 103. 103 was a little level of support. Now you broke underneath it. I'm looking for that 103 to be resistance. I'll go to an intraday chart now. This is a daily. I'll go intraday just so I can show you this 103 level. See this support right here at 103? Look at that. And then there's the low of the day support on the 12th. So you have the low of the day on the 11th, low of the day on the 12th. You came down to it on Friday. You found support there briefly. You broke it. Once you broke it, notice that that support now becomes resistance in the afternoon session. So what I'm looking for on AMD is, well, let's see if AMD goes back to 103. Then let's engage the short at 103. Let's look for it to become resistance. And let's look for AMD to go down to 100. Okay, I'm looking for AMD to go down to $100. That's my target. Why $100? Well, I'm looking for us to get down to this level. So let me delete the 103. 103 would be the area that we're going to look to get into the short position. And the target will be down here at 100. And we're looking at $100 level because of that support. And then let's go back a little bit before, and that's resistance, and that's resistance. And then we're going to look for that level down at 100. But to be quite honest with you, I actually think the $100 level breaks. I think the $100 level breaks. I'll take profits off at 100, but I'm going to hold on to a piece of that trade because I think we can get to 95. And 95 is going to be this 200-day moving average, and I think that's a beautiful place for this pullback in AMD, and it's a beautiful place for it to pause. So I'm going to see short at 103, take profits at 100, try to get a breakdown and drop into the mid-90s on AMD. That's going to be one of the top ideas going into this week. And then we round off to the 5 top trade ideas of the week. We round it off with none other than NVIDIA. Now, NVIDIA just broke a very important level, okay? NVIDIA broke a support level in the mid 440s. I want to show you guys this level. Okay, here it is on the daily chart. You can see support, 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 and then support, right? You guys can see this on the daily chart. See all this support? You broke it on Friday. Nice little uptick in volume. So we're going to look for the bounce back into 443, 445. We'll engage the short, and we will then look for more downside on NVIDIA, a candle that looks something like this, and look for NVIDIA to get down maybe into the 420s. Is going to be my target there for NVIDIA. Just like we did with AMD, I showed you the daily chart first, then we moved over to the intraday. Let's go over to the intraday and let's start looking at this level. Now here, look how nice that level lines up, right? Support, 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 and then you broke underneath it on Friday, and then resistance, resistance. So similar to AMD, we look for the bounce back into the low 440s on NVIDIA. We engage the short. We look for the follow-through move to the downside after NVIDIA has broken this key support level. Gap fill takes you to, let me see, gap fill takes you to 434. 434 is gap fill, but honestly, I think you get lower than that. All right, I think you get lower than that. 434 is gap fill, but I think you can get into the 420s. I think you can get into the 420s. And full disclosure, I am currently short Palantir. If you guys caught my live stream on Friday, then you would already know that I shorted Palantir on Friday. You can see so far so good. The stock really rolled over on Friday. I took some profits off the table. I am still short. If it gets above 1550, I'll get out of the rest of this position. I'm looking at this level that you see right here on the chart, and you can see here Palantir support, 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 support. We broke it on Friday, and then you can see resistance, resistance, right? So that's going to be our level there, and we'll look for Palantir to get under $15 and work its way down to like $14.75, okay? So these are the targets that we've got. I mean, I'm already in that Palantir position, so I'm letting you know, you guys know that's obviously something I'm going to look at this week because I'm already in it. But those other stocks, I don't have positions on currently, but those are the stocks that I'm looking at to make some money here this week. The question will be whether or not you will make it with me. We got to welcome Reba. Reba, welcome. 13 of these spots now remain. Guys, Reba, welcome. 13 spots now remain. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $950. It's the last night for the $950 price. So if you guys have ever thought about joining True Trading Group, the time is right now, especially going into this week. It's Fed week. Okay? It's the Fed meeting on Wednesday. All hell's going to break loose. This is going to be one of the best trading weeks of the month. And that's saying a lot because we've already had like 8 triple-digit gains. We're halfway through the month. And I think this could be the best trading week of all. So go to ttgoffer.com. Everything you see on that page is included for $950, but only for the next 13 people. How do you know you're one of them? You see a laptop in the checkout cart when you go to the page? Great. That's how you know. enter your info. You don't have to enter your address. Again, you're going to get a welcome email when you join. That welcome email will have instructions how to claim the free laptop, so be on the lookout for it. Folks, that concludes the educational part and the analysis and the trade ideas portion of this live stream. So what I will do now is I will actually, for those of you that are interested, I'll show you what the $950 actually gets you. I'll show you the platform that is True Trading Group. For those of you that are not interested in a membership, I wish you nothing but the best this week. I do think you're going to need it. But subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications if you haven't done so already. For those of you that are interested, let me show you guys the actual platform. Because again, everything is included, right? It's an all-inclusive membership. You get all of our courses and all of our tools, okay? But here, this is our chat room, right? The chat room is where the moderators and I share our screens with you. We're live on the microphone. We're calling out trades, answering questions, giving you our commentary. We're not gone after an hour and you have to fend for yourself. We're there with you from pre-market all the way through into the close. You got our mobile app that lets you be connected to chat, see the screen share, listen to the audio, and get real-time push notifications when moderators enter and exit trades. That is how so many of our members are able to capitalize on what we are doing, even though they're working full-time jobs and they're not in front of a computer. You get 2 small private study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve. Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed is included in your membership as well. That also has congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management teams. Just that alone would cost you $1,400 a year if you went to Benzinga directly. Join TTG tonight for $950, last night for that price, and it's included along with everything else. You get TradingView's premium charting software. That's like $600 a year if you go to TradingView directly. You got the Trade Ideas scanner that streams on our platform for you guys to use to focus on the hottest stocks during the day. Some of you may use these things and pay for them already. You got a simulator that lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data, so you can practice implementing everything that you're learning. You have our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. It's all included. A trading journal that tracks your trades for you, a social sentiment scanner that tells you what's talked about most on social media, analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in so you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. The watch list that gets published every day from our mods that tells you what stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices. And then you have all the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, share psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. There are no upsells for additional courses. Every course is included for the $950. Then you've got a video library with about 600 hours of workshops covering different topics, and you can attend these live once you become a full-time member. Now, folks, listen to me carefully because I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is that if you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend one study group, and you actually use our platform, don't just log on 10 times all year and say you didn't make any money. Use the platform. If you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal what you've paid for your membership throughout the year, then I will give you back double what you paid. So I'll give you back $1,900. Everything is clearly listed in our refund policy on our website. Yes, it's real. Go read it. Go to ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Tonight is the last night for that discount. Price goes up tomorrow. You have questions, text us 786-505-4049. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you feel better prepared for what is surely going to be a massive week. I'll see you guys all in chat. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications.